Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k battle report with me, Mark, from the Xenovid channel. And today I have with me...
I'm Ian. Hello.
Ian, as the Flash.
What?
Hello.
Fastest man alive.
It's the fastest man alive. So we're going to play a 1500 point battle today. Eldar versus Necrons, but a little bit different. I've written an Eldar list for Ian to use. He's written a Necron list for me to use. So we're using each other's armies. So if we do get the rules wrong, or tactically we don't do things that are the way you should really do it, don't hate us, please. We're learning. So let's take a look at the two lists. Let's first look at the Necron list and the Eldar list. We'll then roll for the mission, deployment, and deploy the armies.
We've got 3 spiders here. They may not look spider-ish, but they are.
Half
They're
dead.
all spiders. Next we've got the Tomb Blades. Thought I'd write them in, see how they fare. We've got scarabs as well, so the spiders can make some more scarabs and join that squad. 5 Lich Guard with hyperphase swords and dispersion shields. We've got 10 Necron warriors, an overlord with all kinds of fun stuff.
Like mine shackle scarabs and stuff.
We have 6 wraiths. There are one whole unit this time.
Any whip coils?
Yeah, they're all got whip coils.
Excellent.
And then we've got 5 death marks. Another 10 warriors, and then 2 annihilation barges.
Excellent, excellent. Right, so this is my Necron force. Let's take a look at the Eldar. And there they are. So leading the force is a Farseer on a jet bike with 3 warlocks, 10-man squad of guardians with Bright Lance, 10-man squad of guardians with Bright Lance, 5 howling banshees, 10 striking scorpions, 3 dark reapers, 5 fire dragons, 3 vipers, all with Bright Lance upgrades, a wraith lord with 2 bright lances, and 2 wave serpents with bright lances, and they are...
And a cuddling toy!
And a cuddling toy! It's like the generation game. And 2 wave serpents. Each wave serpent has a troop with it. One of them has the fire dragons, the other one has the howling banshees. So that's the Eldar force. Not bad, 1500 points. So we're going to see what the mission today is and deployment. Rolling, rolling.
For gameplay.
And we're going from the Eternal mission. That is the Scouring. After terrain has been set up, but before determining deployment maps and table halves, the players must place a total of 6 objectives. Oh, it's the one where you have 4, 2 of 3, 2 2s, and a single 1. And we put them around there, and then whoever has the most... Oh, it's an objective-based one. I wanted a killy one. So while Ian gets the objectives, here is the table using Frontline Gaming Battle Mat, one of the city ones. We've got some city terrain on here as well. Some nice new terrain that we need to spray. Parts of a ruined building and industrial buildings as we normally do. So that's the table. We're going to place the objectives now. We're not going to reveal them in this game until a model is within 3 inches of them. So we don't even know what it is. One is there. There's one here. There's one there.
One on the second story.
One on the second story. There's one over here.
And there's one just down here.
And there's one around the corner there. So now we're going to roll for the deployment type.
Number 4.
Number 4. Hammer and anvil.
Hammer and anvil.
There's, yeah, hammer and anvil, like where they are. See who deploys first. I got a 4.
That's embarrassing.
And you got a 4. Let's try again. I got a 4, you got a 1.
That's even more embarrassing.
Okay, Necron deployment. So, 3 Wraith Blades here. One of the Annihilation barges, the other one's up here. Squad of warriors. I've put the Lord with the No. Leech Guard. The Scarabs and Tomb Spiders are close together. The Chaotic Wraiths are there. Another squad of warriors are in there with that objective. And in reserve is...
Death Marks.
That's the one, Death Marks. I'm going to roll for the Warlord trait on Strategic. And it's a 6. Start of your opponent's first turn, pick 3 units in the enemy army. Each of these units must take a pinning test.
No.
I'll keep that. I have deployed 3 Vipers, Guardians with Bright Lance there, 3 Warlocks and the Jet Bikes there, Fire Dragons there with their Wave Serpent, Wraith Lord, Wave Serpent with the Banshees, the Guardians, the Reapers are up in the tower, and in reserve is the Striker Scorpions. We're now going to roll for the Psychic Powers for the Farseer. 2, 4 and a 5. Maris gets that. Fortune favours the wicked. Doom, we're doomed. And Death Mission. On the jet bikes, using battle, the psychic battle one. 2,
Embolden or Horrify.
5,
Quicken or Restrain.
and 3.
Enhance or Drain.
From the Eldar Warlord traits. Only a 1. Vax is a Battle Forge list. It's got a 4. A little bit better. He rerolls saving throws, results of a 1. To see if it is night fighting. And it is night fighting. And trying to steal the initiative. Can he do it? Definitely not. So we're going to go into Necrons. Turn 1.
Reveal the objectives.
This one is a 3.
Ooh.
And the one over here is a 2.
Fair enough.
I'm not within 3 inches of that one or any others, so at the moment I have 3 and 2.
You're rolling to produce more scarabs. The first one, second one, the third one. Necrons movement phase. The wraiths have moved up around here. The scarabs have moved up with 3 more pals. The spiders have moved up behind them, but one of them has lost a wound from
spawning.
Yeah. The 2 barges have moved up, and so have the blades. Everything else has pretty much stayed still. The Necrons in the big tower, and the Necrons behind the building, and the Lich Guard have stayed still as well. Let's go into the shooting phase, as you've got no psychic. So, Annihilation Barge is shooting into the Wraith Lord. It is firing the
Twin Link Tesla Destructor.
first.
It's an Assault 4.
That's 3 misses there. It's 6 hits. So these, that's
Just the one.
1.
Because I'm rolling low today.
Save. Yeah. Oh. But you've also got your cannon on the bottom as well.
Yes.
So the cannon.
2 hits. And strength 6. I need 6s. 1 save to be made.
And made the save. Barge can also see the Wraith Lord, so doing exactly the same. Ooh, 6 hits again. Needing 5s. 2. 2 made.
Oh, I need that next.
4 shots. You get another 2 shots.
Oh. I need 6s. Doesn't matter. Nothing happens.
You can also see the Lord.
But only one of
but
them.
only 1. So, but he gets 3. He does need 6s because it is only strength 5. So that's the shooting. We're going to run some stuff.
Oh, I failed.
These, what are they? Wraiths.
Oh dear.
They're not moving very quickly. Neither are they. But the wraiths are zooming up here.
The running moves. So I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. So let's go into Eldar. Eldar turn 1, because of my Warlord trait, he now has to do pinning tests on 3 units, and then after that, he has to reveal any objectives he's got. So the 3 units I'm going to choose is the Guardians, and the Dark Reapers. I will let you choose which ones you do first.
I'll do these Guardians first.
Okay.
They're insane.
So Ian is brilliant at taking morale checks.
I don't know what you mean.
And pinning checks. What do you mean? You always do it, even with Tau.
These ones.
Yeah.
They are pinned, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah,
which
so
is good for me.
Snap firing that one.
Now I need you to do it at the Reapers. Nope, they are fine.
Yeah. What do you want it to be?
A 1.
It is.
Oh, good. And that one will be a 4, won't it?
No, it's a 2.
Ooh, the Eldar have to move out forwards. So let's go into this movement. The movement phase, the Vipers have moved up, as has the Wraith Lord, the Warlocks with the Farseer. Moving across, the Fire Dragon Wave Serpent has moved up here. Guardians have stayed still, they are pinned. That Wave Serpent has moved away. I think both vehicles have just kind of dispersed because there's some Scarabs coming. Okay, moving into the Psychic phase. You didn't normally roll. 5. You don't usually have a Psychic army.
So I've got 11 warp charges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you have 11 to my 5.
Vipers.
You're going to do Guide on the Vipers. Ooh.
Using 3 dice.
Warp charge.
1.
Okay. It goes off. I'm going to roll all of my dice again. And stop it twice. What are you going to do? Zoom.
Flash.
Going into the shooting phase because he's not doing any more psychic. What are they shooting at?
The blades.
These guys?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me check their profile. The Tomb Blades, or they will die outright. You need to freeze. You were making all the frees that you need to make.
All the 3s.
Now you need 2s.
All the 2s.
Yeah, he's got some good rolling today. And 2 die. 2 die. Into the last guy. Using the Bright Lance or the shield or both?
Just the.
Why is it when I drop the shields I get like a 2 and you get a 5? The single die is a twin linked, which is the black one. It's kind of navy. Well, from here it's black. Oh dear, little Johnny's feeling it. Oh look, he saved! Just. Jink is a 4 up, +1 for night fighting, 3 up save. Yes, little Johnny's feeling fine. Brave Lord! Into the last Jimmy. This is Jimmy the second. 1 misses, 1 hit. And now needing 2s. And this will probably finish it off. No! I saved this. Out move, he's moved the jet bikes up onto the building. This squad here into the rank. Over there. Again, hits. And now you need 2s. Wounds again. And I save. With this one, at that unit, you needed a 6. On a 4, it's definitely a wound. Let's see if I can. On a 3, I have this one. A 4. And shooting at the race. That is twin linked. Again, you missed the first time and got a 4 the second time. I'm sure that's what you got last time.
Yeah.
Needing 2s of everything. White one is the one that can instant kill, because it's double my toughness.
Can you do that second?
Yeah. Because I just got 3 2s, killing 1 and getting 1 down, and I made that one there. Into this squad, doing their 2-shot strength 5 weapon. Only one missed. 3.
2.
Lost another guy.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Ah, he wasn't the closest. So 1 is on 1 wound over there as well.
End of the Eldar turn 1. Do you have to take a leadership for the Tomb Blade?
Yep.
I think that's a fail with 11. And it's 3d6.
And it's 11 again. It's a jet bike. They don't go 3d6.
Are you sure?
I'm going to check.
Jet bike. That Tomb Blade is falling back 3d6. So went back 13.
I don't think it's going to be very good for me.
So let's go into Necron turn 2. Let's see if your death marks come in. On a 1, they do not. The spiders are birthing.
Oh, another one. So that's the back one.
But 3 more bases.
Look out, guys. They're coming.
We're right behind you.
So that is the Necron moving. The Wraiths have jumped up onto the building to kind of devour the Rangers. Not Rangers, the Reapers. The Scarabs are swarming towards the Guardians. The Spiders have moved up. The Annihilation Barge has shimmied across. The other Annihilation Barge has shimmied the other way just to get a better line of sight of the Vipers. I'm going to do another leadership for the Tomb Blade just to see if it regroups, and everything else has stayed still. Regroup phase. The Annihilation Barge shooting into the Vipers. I'm going to do Clarajink. Why not? So it was 3s to glance, 4s to pen, so 2 pens, 2 glances. Let's see if I can make my jinx saves.
Made.
And pens.
1 pen.
1 pen.
It's a 4. Maybe a 5.
Viper has lost a hull point. It's also lost a weapon. We're just deciding which one, either the bottom one or the top one.
You're cool.
1, 2, 3 will be the bottom one. It's a 6. It's
That's
the top one.
one. You've lost a bright lance.
There's a 5 and a 2. Didn't do anything. He's firing at the Reapers. Wow.
2s.
That's 7 saves on 3 guys. Oh dear. Saves. 2 die. Cannon. 4 and a 1. And that's another save. So, end of the shooting.
I killed 2 things!
And took a whole point off a 3rd. I need to do a leadership test for the Reapers. On a 7, they're
good.
fine. Let's go into the Assault Reaper, into the Wraiths. Gets 1 hit and doesn't get a wound. It's disappointing. Was pinned. I can't fight Overwatch with them. So
Scarabs.
the Scarabs distance, they are in with an 8.
And the Wraiths.
And the Wraiths are in with a 9. It's the I was going to say Wraiths. No, the Scarabs. I need 3s. That's 4. On the Scarabs. Made 2 of them. 5 of the 45 attacks come from the Scarabs. You need 4s. 4s. 14 5-up saves to make. So I lost by 7. No, I didn't. I lost by 6. Still think I need double 1s to stay. Yeah, that's almost a double 1. It's a 3. Go for an initiative off. 2 for the Scarabs, 5 for the Guardians. You can't catch me.
I rolled a 6.
You did roll a 6. Well done. Fall back. 7 inches. 5 inches. The Hammer of Wraths.
Both hit.
He's dead. That is the end of Necron's turn 2. So, are they within 3 inches of that objective in the building?
The objective is 6 inches up.
Okay. Rolling for reserves. Let's see if they come in. 1 of 3, they do.
Of course they do.
So 1, 2 is that side. 3, 4 is that side.
Or is it the other way?
I don't remember. Mark seems to think it's 1, 2 this side, 3, 4 that side. That makes more sense.
If you roll a 6...
But I'm going to roll a 5 anyway. So
I told you a 6.
I get to choose. So that's null and void. Let's see where they rolled for leadership for the Guardians. Got a 1 and a 5. So they're still falling back because they're under 25%. So they're falling back all of 8 inches. I think that may be off the board though. So I'll sort that out in a second.
Phase complete. Vipers have moved up. Jetbikes have moved up. Wraithlord has moved up. And the 2 vehicles have kind of drifted. I think that's the word. Around. Going into the psychic phase now, what are you going to roll? What are you going to roll?
A 4.
No, of course, it's above what you think it is. It's a 5. Ian Knight on the Wraithlord from this unit here.
And it goes off with 1.
I will roll 4 dice against that. There's a 6.
Stop that now.
Doom! At the Wraiths.
No perils, you can't deny it.
I could. The Wraiths are doomed. Restrained psychic powers on the spiders.
They can't run.
Okay. Next.
That is all she wrote.
To
Wraiths.
the Wraiths. Misses. Again. Getting a 4th. Good hitting. Again, the Bright Lance can instant kill. What would you like me to roll first?
The 4 saves.
I've lost a wound. And the instant kill. Exactly the same with that tank into the Wraiths again. Dropping the shield. Only 1 this time. Twin Link Bright Lance. Good job. Now needing 2s. What would you like me to do first?
Take the save first, please.
The save.
The armour
They're
save.
both save. The armour save.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 6. I've got a 6 again.
Oh.
I'm rolling that in now.
Ooh.
Shots from the Lord into the Wraiths. Really wants those Wraiths to die. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Now I get to reroll because of Doom.
Reroll because of wound. Doom, doom, doom. Yep, it's 2. 1 is instantly killed. The closest one is one that didn't have a wound, so that's not good for that.
To the Annihilation Bunch.
I'm not going to jink. I should have jinked because you needed 6s and you just got double 6s. What a douche. You need 4s to glance. That's a pen. Statistically, you're a douche. Oh, above average every time.
2 inches.
2 inches. I don't even think that hit. It doesn't even. That explodes because he managed 2 6s, which is stupidly impossible.
It's because I'm really quick today.
No, it's because you're playing Eldar.
I'm really quick. I am the fastest man alive.
You're going to roll a dice now, and you're going to roll a 5.
This dice is...
Next one will be
Do
a
you
3. 6.
Oh.
But still,
So I've also moved the bikes flat out, and I've ran the scorpions. Yeah, let's pretend they're scorpions, even if they're not.
They are.
And so, gonna reveal this counter. It is a number. Oh, it's the number 4 counter, which obviously means the one in the tower is the remaining 3. So let's go into Necrons turn 3 and see. I've done all my shooting. Yeah.
Okay.
And see what you can do. Necrons turn 3. Do the death marks come in on a roll of a 2? No. I'm going to say no, they don't.
Okay, movement complete for the Necrons. The Leech Guard and Lord they've got a target now. They can move. The Warriors have jumped up top. The Annihilation Barge has gone right up the arse of those Warlocks. The Tomb Spiders have moved across. The little Scarabs have moved over to that vehicle, and the Wraiths have moved over to these guys here. Let's go into the shooting Warlock. Twin linked. No 6s though. 4 wounds. Oh no. There's 2 1s. 2 Warlock. Oh, does that mean I get 2? Because it's a Tesla weapon.
Yeah.
Yay. Made.
I'm going to look out for all of them first.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They are all looked out, sir.
Oh.
But one goes back on the Warlock.
How many wounds does he have?
Calyx is right there. Darcy is on 2 wounds. Tombblade at the Scorpions. Twin linked. Hits. Does wound. On a 1.
Wow.
1 goes down. From the Warriors into the Scorpions. Good number of hits. Not so good. And both of those have been made. I am shocking at rolling. It's done. Leadership test left on the fast CR. On a 6 is fine because you can always make your leadership test. Assault phase. Let's see what I'm in range of. Assault the Wraith Lord. The Wraiths will try and assault the Guardians, and the Scarabs will try and take down that vehicle. I'm going to do them in that order. So we're going to check Overwatch range. Answers. No. Do they get in? On a 10, this one?
Yeah. There's 5 guys in range.
Yep. And a Bright Lance.
And a Bright Lance.
All 6s. 1 6. But if this is a 6, it's rending. You need 4s. However, on a 5, they don't make it in. There's no Overwatch from the vehicle. On a 5, they are also in. That's 2 Hammer of Wraths. Needed a 6. Made your save. Wraith Lord. Needing 3s. Can't see when you're under a building. And 2 hits. And 1 wound.
4s and then needing 6s after that. That is amazing.
Not a single hit.
That is the best roll ever. That should go down in the history books of the best roll ever.
Doing 10 attacks at a time for the Wraiths. The Scarabs. They need 3s. So that's 8 already. That's 8 again.
So that's 16.
Yep.
That's not 8 though. That's 5.
It's 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
28. You hit on 3s.
28.
And then you've got 5 more. 33. 32. If you get any 4 up, you strip armour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need that again and it's wrecked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's wrecked. The Banshees are out. Are you going to consolidate your scarabs? 4 inches. End of the Necron turn 3. It's looking a bit sparse on both sides now. Let's go straight into Eldar turn 3 as well. Movement. They've kind of huddled together, ready to poke some scarabs, like skewer them, and then roast them on an open fire, so that they can have some lemon drizzle cake. Lemon drizzle cake.
I'm hungry.
The fire dragons have climbed out of the wave serpent, which has moved up, and the guardians have kind of just formed
the galaxy.
No, there's no galaxy here. They've formed a firing squad into the wraiths. The Vipers have moved towards the barge just to try and help out the Farseer, and the Scorpions, I don't really know what they're doing, so...
I don't know why you put them in that shape. They're combat guys.
But they'll die.
Then what? After some advice.
Hey, A, you don't ever play Scorpions, and B, they're elves. I'm a dwarf. I just...
No dwarves in this
Exactly,
game.
So I get confused easily. Let's go into the psychic phase now. I will roll a 1.
Oh, started off so good. Cast guide onto the Vipers.
Yeah, that goes off.
I
You
can't
can't
stop
deny
that.
that either.
I'm not denying that.
And then I'm going to cast Doom on the Annihilation bar.
Okay.
I got that as well. You didn't deny it. That's nice. Scarabs.
Use freeze. And then freeze. 2 wounds have gone through. Pop on. What's next?
These into them.
Guardians of the Galaxy into the raid. Could this be it for the raids? Forced wound.
There is 4 wounds and a rending.
So they're all 3 ups for their raves. That's 5 saves. Oh, I dropped it.
That's a bit awkward.
It was a 1. Oh, it saved me. This is where I roll bad. Yeah. 2 go down, because they had 1 wound each. Dragons doing their melter shots. Not very good rolling. I can see... Okay, so 2 hits. And now needing 2s. This will instant kill, so I'll do them 1 at a time. No, it's the other guy.
He was slightly closer.
I made the invulnerable. Okay, so 1 left. The Annihilation Barge. On them.
Still doesn't make any difference. I need 4s to glance.
Yes. It's a pen. That is cocked. If you put a dice on it.
+2.
Immobilized. Serpent shields. Getting a 6. Then dice are coming back. Ouch. Good shooting.
5s and 4s.
Okay.
But
You get 1.
have Doom. You doomed. If the target is a vehicle, all failed armor penetration rolls made against it can be re-rolled whilst the power is in effect.
Yeah. And this is where it goes down. Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone. The pen. If you get a 6, it explodes. No. It's good for you. It's gone. Shooting at the warriors. Needing 4s, but 6s are rending.
That's 1 save and
Failed the save. and 2 4-ups. Failed another one. 2 go down. Battle focus. I think that's the. He's going to run 4 inches with the striky scorpions. And while he does that, let's see if the warriors come back to life. No, they do not. Charge the scarabs. They're in, and this combat's still ongoing. So, which combat shall we do first?
To the back.
To hit. This will go through the armour. Ooh, not so good. 4 wounds.
Scarabs attacking back.
I need 4s. I think.
3.
Yeah.
So the other half of the attacks, once you've got the dice in your hand, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 altogether. 4s.
That's better.
6 saves. Needing 4s. 3 die. Lord. Needing 3s.
Oh dear.
That's good. That's almost as bad as your roll for the spider's last turn.
4s. That's brilliant. That's not half.
And now needing 6s.
2 2s.
Wow.
Good rolls again, all around.
So that is the end of Eldar turn 3. It's good. There's no more annihilation barges. So let's go into Necrons turn 4. Your death marks automatically come in. Trying to come in here. I think they're going to scatter.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. They've scattered literally base to base there. Not allowed to be an inch. What's the bad one?
It's awkward.
I rolled a 5.
Not that. I think that's ongoing reserves. The Wraiths moved, and they've moved over there. The guys in there have stayed still. The Death Marks came in and then decided they didn't want to.
No, I didn't like it.
It wasn't quite their time.
No.
Let's go into the Vipers. That gets a 2.
It's twin linked.
Gets a 1.
That's even better. Good
The
work.
Farseer. How many dice?
Needing 3s.
Needing 4s.
4 saves.
That's a 3.
3 saves.
No, you were incorrect. He's dead.
That's Warlord.
Yeah, Lich Guard are trying to assault the Scorpions. What about the Wraith?
Gonna try and assault the Guardians.
Ah!
Let's do some Overwatch.
Needing 6s.
It's 1.
And
4s.
4s.
4 5s. I think it's 5 because they're...
So nothing went through. Oh, I saw that 1 and got excited. But the 6 has, I think, made sure the Necrons win. But we will see. We've got Overwatch over here to do as well, so I'll do that. 6s are rending. Not that it makes any difference because you've got a 3-up invulnerable anyway. But there is nothing. The Wraith is definitely in. Rah! So Hammer of Wrath. Which one are you doing first? That one? That one? That one?
We'll do the Scarabs
or that
first.
one? The Scarabs first.
You go first.
3s. 4s. That's
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So this is half the Scarabs attacks back, needing 4s. That's 6.
Oh,
That's
a
a
giant
little awkward.
sleeve.
And this is the other half. That's 12 altogether. 4s. Just 4 saves?
4 out of 12.
Saves. Will I do it? No, they're both dead. Hammer of Wrath hits and
5 up. No!
attacks before the whip coils come into play. Needing 4s. 4s. There's a few potentials. There's 1 potential. 1 wound. Needing 4s. and then 2s.
And you have 3 armor saves. 2
dice. One that's in base contact can attack. Gets a 4. Needs a 5. Gets a 2. I lost combat, so by 1.
So you need a 7.
I need 7.
You're fine. Needing 3.
2 hits.
And then 2.
2 wounds.
That kills the front guy and wounds the
With only 2 spiders left, attacks down to 4, needing 4s.
And 6s. Nope.
What's that one? Nothing. Scorpions have Mandy Blasters, which is basically a hammer of wrath of sorts.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, pretty much it.
I've got one too many dice there. So 5 are in base contact, they get their hits.
You needed 6s.
I didn't get any.
Okay.
4s, and then I need 5s to wound. So these are the hits, needing 5s.
One goes down.
That's attacks. In 4s.
Now 2s. 4 die.
Yeah. Overlord needing 4s. I know we did it out of order, but...
And then
Sorry.
2s. Because he's strength 5. That's 2 armor saves for you.
Yeah. Awkward. 4. That's not very good. And I have
I can't catch you.
run away 9 inches. I actually... Yeah, 9
Yeah,
inches.
9 inches.
9 inches towards me. They've got a long way to run, but yeah. So we'll be going into Eldar turn 4. After the movement phase, the Fire Dragons are just huddling around this one pointer. The Wave Serpent has flown over here. The Vipers have flown over there. And the Scorpions passed their leadership on 2 and a 2, so they've regrouped and they're just kind of standing around here. I don't think Eldar can really come back from this, but we'll have to see. Let's go into the shooting, as I've got no psychic. The Vipers are going to shoot into the these Leech Guard and the Overlord. They're going to use their shuriken catapults as well as their Bright Lances. Bright Lances are the black dice. Let's see how they get on. 5s on the blue dice, and I need 2s on the black. The blue dice are rending though, so. Out in front, he has got a 3 up and vulnerable. It is a 4, so he is fine. Good shooting. Wave Serpent getting a 6. Everything into the Leech Guard. That's nice. On everything. Needing 3s. Oh, the Overlord was out in front. It's taken a couple of wounds. The Scorpions are shooting their pistols into the blade. Needing 6s. Nothing. Into the assault phase, I'm going to declare an assault on your... You there?
Them.
You there?
With who?
Hey, you... No, the Scorpions into the blade.
Can you do that after you consolidate?
No, so they're not going to do that. They're just going to stand around and look cool like they do. So we've just got the 2 assaults, the Lord and the Wraith. 2 Wraiths. Wraith. Let's do the Lord first. Next, needing 3s. And you've taken a wound.
No, I need all 6s and you're dead. No 6s.
3 that aren't in combat, so aren't in base contact is what I meant. So their attacks.
fires.
Ooh. And then you get to attack.
Nothing.
Cool.
Glad we did that.
So I've got 6 more attacks coming your way. Oh! Oh! The Wraith dies.
Was he on one? Oh no!
Over the debris of the battlefield, doing some analysis. I don't think it's possible for the Eldar to win. Currently, the Necrons have this 2-pointer, that 2-pointer over there, and the 3-pointer. They also have First Blood and Warlord, taking them up to 9. Currently, I have 5 points, but I don't think I could really pull back many more. 6 points. I killed the Wraiths. But
this turn, the Scarabs would kill that vehicle, and then they could come. Everything else is going to shoot at the Vipers, take you off the 4-point, and that's a fast attack choice.
Yeah.
I get points. That, if it does transpire into anything, you can't do anything. The death marks will come on and hurt your infantry. So
yeah, so we're going to call it there. It's a Necron victory, so technically I win because I wrote the list. Is that how
yeah,
that works?
That's how it works.
Epic handshake. Good battle.
Thank you. Yeah, so 1,500 points. You roll really well today, though.
Yeah.
If you'd rolled a little bit better with your Wraith Lord, then you'd have more of a chance, I think.
I think the Wraith Lord needs at least one more attack. Having 3 base?
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't seem quite enough.
He's 100 and something points. He's a similar point to a Dreadnought, though, and Dreadnoughts only have 3, don't they?
True.
He's toughness 8.
I don't know. I just felt he could be one more attack, maybe. But that's my opinion. What's your model of the game?
Model of the game is...
Or unit of the game?
On the Necron side of things, I'd say... Scarabs. Scarabs, they're
Really?
deadly.
I'd say Jimmy. Jimmy the
No,
second.
he's not, he's rubbish.
His mates died on the first turn, and he's hung around, even though he's mourning that he won't be mourning. He's metal, so let's scrap that. Do you reckon the Scarabs?
I didn't roll comeback rolls for them. One would have come back.
What about the Eldar? I think the Vipers did quite well today. They blew up 2 annihilation barges.
The Farseer was kind of a cool, like, support unit. I'm not sure. Don't really use Psychers in the right way, I think. Wave Serpents are always good at shooting. But yeah, I think the Vipers did the most.
Yeah. Worst unit, I think, would be the pinned unit. The Guardians that were pinned down here and then fled and then fell off the table after being destroyed by the Scarabs. Necron-wise, the Death Marks, they did really well today.
Tomb Spiders made Scarabs and then failed in life.
But obviously, the Scarabs are quite deadly, having like 9 bases running around the table. And no templates to wipe them out was a bit difficult. But so stay tuned for the next video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I've been Ian. He's been Mark. Toodles.